En el canal de Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling afirma que su pelea en UFC 300 fue la más dominante. Para mí fue la más aburrida también. No sé qué piensan ustedes, déjenme saber en la caja de comentarios.
Our fight on that particular night of UFC 300 was not the most entertaining, but it was the most dominant fight I think you could have possibly looked at from the entire card from top to bottom. I think I'm arguably the top 3 most dominant on that entire fight card. So when you look at that, I think to keep it in perspective is you got a guy who's on average lands, I think about 4 or 5 strikes per minute, like significant strikes, who was reduced to about 0.5 or something like that over 15 minutes. A guy who went tooth and nail with Calvin Kattar, a guy that went toe to toe with Giga Chikadze, arguably won against Josh Emmett, had a great performance against a guy who's knocking guys out left and right in Dan Ige, knocked out Shane Burgos, TKO'd Andre Fili. Like, his resume of how dangerous he is goes on and on and on.
Max Holloway logra interesante récord, como el único peleador en la historia de UFC en cargar todas las variaciones de cinturones que han existido. Continúa el trash talk entre Ilia Topuria y Max Holloway. Esta vez Ilia en x.com le envía un mensaje directo a Holloway aceptando la pelea contra él, pero bajo sus propios términos. Esto dijo: lo único cuestionable acerca de mí es si te terminaré por KO o sumisión. Acabo de vencer al tipo que no te ganó 1 ni 2, sino 3 veces. Ahora tienes la única cosa que te mantiene relevante y que te concedería una pelea por dinero, el cinturón BMF. Ya no peleo por dinero sino por el legado. Ganar ese cinturón mientras mantengo mi título me consolidará como el primero en tener ambos cinturones, el primero en noquearte y lo que es más seguro que ocurrirá cuando peleamos, el primero en hacerte dormir. Algo para calmarte es esto: Dios no avergüenza a nadie. Tendrás una derrota digna contra un campeón que será recordado por la eternidad. Yo decido quién, cuándo y dónde. Si no te gustan los términos, estoy seguro de que Ortega aceptará. Recientemente, en su podcast, Jake Paul revela que se ofreció 10 millones a Masvidal y Nate Diaz para pelear contra él, no en boxeo, sino en MMA, y ellos están huyendo de él. Esto es lo que dijo.
They're digging their own grave. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm being so serious when I say that I want to fight them in MMA. Either Masvidal or Diaz in the PFL. $10 million offer for either one of those guys. And again, they will literally hide behind the fact, Masvidal, you can't even box. What the fuck are you gonna do coming over to MMA, bro? I'm from Miami, Florida, bro. Fucking you, dude. Don't disrespect me, you fucking Jamo.
Why not just take
bird brain? That's like what he hides behind. And same with fucking Patty and Sean Strickland. All of these guys like hide behind these crazy things, but still none of them have shown up to the table to talk any business about anything, to make anything actually happen in a real fight, a real spar, whatever it is. So the offer still stands there. I want either one of those guys in MMA.
Sean Strickland didn't want to spar you?
No.
For $1 million.
For $1 million. Offered to send him the PJ.
No way.
Yep. And he said the UFC wouldn't allow him to do it, but he just sparred Sneeko, who is an influencer.
Yeah, but you don't. If you work Strickland, it's not a good look for the UFC.
Of course, that's why they don't want Masvidal to box me. That's why Masvidal is allowed to box. The UFC gave Masvidal a list of 35 names that he was allowed to box. He's technically still under UFC contract, so they're letting him out of his contract to box Nate, but there was 35 other names, and I was not on it.
Was I on it?
Yes, you were. Yeah! Take him out, brother.
Hell yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
Suben la reacción de Dustin Poirier al KO de Holloway. Max Holloway enseña su rodilla en cámara, apreciándose el daño provocado por Justin Gaethje el pasado fin de semana. Al parecer, Max tenía razón cuando dijo hace un par de días que Justin pateaba como un burro. Por cierto, si no vieron el vídeo donde lo dice, se los dejo en la pestaña de arriba.
You whooped my ass, dog. My calf, it looks way better. It's way better. My leg is way better. It's bruised though.
What you need for this one, the books?
Yeah, book. Three books. Regular 4 books for super. Oh. Like crazy. That guy kicked like a Mack truck, bro. That guy kicked like a Mack truck, bro. Kicks like a Mack truck, bro. Kicks like a Mack truck, bro. This guy